Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here with another Hypermine vanilla series for you guys today. That's right, we're on the vanilla server, and I got something I want to work on with you guys. I think it'll be really cool. We'll chat a little bit. As most of you know, I use this series as my chatty stuff. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. We're actually gonna grab a crafting table. And then we're going to head out and come out here. Yes, it's turning day. Very nice. That's what I want to see. We're going to make a chunk build. We're going to make a 1x1 chunk build. And it's going to go right here. Knock out some of these torches that might be in the way. Yes, there, and there. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need to place this here workbench. Go ahead and place it right there. Okay then. Thought we were past that problem, but I guess not. Alright, we're going to make some green. Let's make another set of green because we'll definitely use it. And another set. There we go. That should be good to start off with. But yeah, I want to kind of share with you guys some of my experiences, I guess you could say. I really I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be received, especially the time of year it is, but how much was that? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Cool. So 2 3 4 5 6 7. Boom boom. 2 3 4 5 6 7. Alright. Well, for what I can say is, I grew up different. You know, okay, most parents are, I don't know, maybe 10 to 20 years, or no, probably 20 to 30 years older than their children. So, you know, you still kind of get a household where, you know, the parents can still kind of be kids and whatnot, and you kind of get that. And unfortunately, I didn't grow up that way. I grew up, my father was much older, never married my mom, never it was never, I never had the standard, I guess, could you even call it standard anymore? I never had a typical home that you would think of when you think of an American family home. So yeah, my dad was, when I was growing up, was in his 60s, and so I didn't get to do a lot. And, you know, I never faulted him for it, because I'm sure he probably didn't want a baby in his 50s and a teenager in his 60s and whatnot. And I don't know, my relationship with my mom at the time was not that great either. Let's just say she had some particular prescription pill problems that we have since ironed out, but at the time, you know, it was a big issue. But when I grew up until I was about 12 or 13, whatever 6th grade is, I lived with my mom, and I was very sheltered, didn't really get to do anything. We never really celebrated anything. It was just kind of a bummer, you know what I mean? So, just gonna go up. So, now that I'm older, I, you know, have my own house, I have my own family, me and my wife. Well, let me continue that part. So we never really did a whole lot at my mom's. They were never big into holidays. They were never big into just about anything. Like, I had a bike that would, the tires actually dry rotted out because my mom wouldn't let me go ride my bike because it was too dangerous. 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's go up some more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'll be good. So yeah, that's the kind of house that I grew up in, and it made me who I am today, so I don't think I would necessarily change any of it. But I missed out on kind of a lot, you know, just by doing that, living that way. And when I moved in with my dad, I had a lot more freedom to do things, but things like family gatherings and stuff like that were past my dad. You know, it was not. He had his family. He had his kids, and I just never quite got all the experiences, I guess you could say, that other kids normally would with a family going through that stuff for the first time. You know what I mean? So yeah. And again, like I said, I don't fault for it by any means. Just kind of showing some background here. So, like I said, I have my own family now. It's me and my wife. We don't have any kids or anything yet, but I'm sure we will. But we have a dog and 2 cats. So we have our own life to do what we will. You know what I mean? And so one thing, oops, that's not the right color. One thing that I've kind of learned about myself is I love the holidays. I am getting very much into holidays. I love Christmas. I love Halloween. I love Thanksgiving. Any of them. Because my wife, thankfully, had that kind of household that loved that stuff and has kind of showed me what it's like, you know. And I am so very thankful for it. Yeah, that's coming together. I am so very thankful for it because it's kind of opens your eyes a little bit to what things are not necessarily supposed to be, but how they could be. And I like what I see. You know what I mean? I like being able to share these experiences with my family. You know what I mean? I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? Oh gosh, we're gonna need a lot of clay. I don't think I have enough clay to finish this off. We might have to make this just a tad bit smaller. Maybe we'll do an 8x8 instead of a 16x16. Yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come this way. So yeah, I'm really big into the holidays, and so I want to do something to kind of inspire the people on the server to get in the holiday spirit. We didn't do anything for Halloween. We just I don't know what happened. We just, I guess, overlooked it, and by the time we actually thought about doing something, it was too late. So I'm jumping the gun a little bit early, and what we're gonna make today is a Christmas present. That's right, a Christmas present. I love Christmas. I'm not lying. The day after Halloween, I started listening to Christmas carols. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take these out. My wife is like, "What are you doing? It's not even Thanksgiving yet." But I was like, I don't care. That's a part of Thanksgiving to me. That's, you know, it all signifies Christmas coming up. It starts off, this sounds really selfish, but it starts off with my birthday, which is October 15th, and then we get into Halloween, which is October 31st. Then we get into Thanksgiving, which is like November 25th or something like that. And, you know, then we get Christmas, which is December 25th. I don't know if those are the specific dates, but I'm just going off my head here. So yeah, I've been listening to some Christmas music and getting in the spirit, and so I thought, you know, I want to set up something on the server. Now, this is going to be the only part that you guys are actually going to see when it comes to this until closer to the date. I'm going to set up a giant Christmas present here, and what it's going to be is like a little scavenger hunt to a certain area that we'll be able to go to, and it's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do there, but it's gonna be cool, and it's gonna be Christmassy. So if you don't like Christmas, I'm sorry, but hey, you know, if I can come from the kind of background that I had, I think you can too. You know, I think you can come to enjoy some of the holidays. I know it sucks a lot of times, and I completely understand. Up until not this year, but last year, I hated the holidays. I could care less. You know, we didn't do. I don't necessarily want to say I could hated them, but I could care less because there was nothing special to them. They were pretty much just another day in my family, and so until I kind of got my own family, it turned out to be something a little different. So did I pick up all the stuff over here? I did. So yeah, maybe this will be a little better to do an 8 instead of a 64 because I just don't think I have the clay. So yeah, the transition between my mom's house and my dad's house was very rough. I actually, in my younger age, had an anger problem, and I had gotten mad at school one day because my mom actually came to school to tell me that I was not going to my dad's that weekend. And I looked forward to going to my dad's a lot. And so when she told me that, I got really mad, and so I started throwing a fit. You know, I was like, whatever 6th grade is, that's what grade I was in when this happened. And it was in April, so it was very end of the semester. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So yeah, I was not happy, and so they had called the DARE officer in, I guess to try and calm me down because we were in the counselor's office. And when the DARE officer came in, I kicked the trash can, and when I kicked it, it hit the counselor. And so I was a very bad kid and had to spend a week in juvenile detention. It sucked. It was horrible. Most humiliating, disgraceful thing that I can honestly say I've ever done in my entire life, despite some pictures floating around Twitter from PlayOnCon last year. So yeah, that's definitely that was a life-changing experience, life-altering. And so yeah, I'm since past that. I no longer, have those problems. I do get angry still, but it's nowhere near to the degree that I used to, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's good. Let's go up with these. So yeah, that's just a little background about Draax. You didn't ask for it, but I gave it. I brought it, and you received it, and you enjoyed it. At least I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, that's that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna inspire some Christmas feels from the people on the server, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. We gotta deal with this in the stores, and now we gotta deal with it on the server. What's going on? Oh well, deal with it. Deal with it. Let me push my Christmas love onto your face. That sounded dirty. And we are also collecting zombies. I could... Well, that was too much. Could put a villager in here and, have it look like all the zombies are wanting to get in for Christmas. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're almost done here. Oh, only one layer left. Yes, we are definitely almost done. Yes, this is going to be much more manageable on resources because the last one was kind of rough, not going to lie. Do that. Do that. And then we'll just fill in the rest of this with some red. Then we'll have a little bit more to do, just kind of putting on a bow. Let's go ahead and put these up there. Now I want to put a bow on here, and I'm not necessarily that good at... I can honestly say I've never tried to put on a bow. So we're going to try this together, I guess. Alright, so let's take that up. Oop, I missed. Sprint jump. I'm gonna try this together. I want to leave parts of it open. Whoop. That way it looks like a bow. Come off there. Oop. Okay, I got some left. Okay, we're gonna jump down. We're gonna kill the zombie. Yeah, that kind of looks like a Christmas present. Awesome. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's kill all the zombies. Alright. Hey, I don't need your help at the moment. Come back next year. Are we good? Man, you guys suck. Yeah, stay in that water pool. Alright, so do not open till December 20th. And this guy's being a jerk face. Are we done? Are we done? We're done. That means you. Alright, and then we're going to come on the inside. This is... I'm not going to show you what I'm going to do on the inside, but... when it gets closer to it, I will set up... I'm going to set up most of the stuff off camera. But when it gets closer to it, we'll set up a clue in here. That'll kind of show people what they have to do next. And I'm going to put a sign in here. I'm not going to show you what it is, but I'm actually going to say that that's going to be it for today. It's kind of a different episode, but I liked it. I like talking to you guys and, you know, going over stuff that's happened in my past. I think it's cool. So yeah, guys, my name is Draax. I'll see you in the next episode. This will go out on Friday, I do believe. And so we'll kind of... Yeah, Friday. Friday or Saturday, I don't know. So tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. I've lost track. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.